And welcome to another episode of Jagger's Plays Ascendant. As you can see, the outline of the name Ascendant has changed again. That's because I've won the last round I've played with Gut. While in control of the world, Gut grants bonus damage to his spellcasting followers. That's pretty huge, considering that alchemists are under that spellcasting follower description. Spells found in shops are free under Gut's world, which is also pretty damn nice. So, why didn't I upload it? I actually intended to make a video of it, but again, OBS decided, nope, you will not see anything. However, I found out the reason why that happened, so if I'm not mistaken, it shouldn't happen again, so you will actually get to see when I win the game. And since we last time played with the spellcaster, the specialized spellcaster, I think we should this time go with the specialized melee guy, who is Gilgamesh. Health pickups may crumble to dust. That's pretty nasty, considering that also health ups are considered health pickups. But yeah, let's see how far we actually get. We also start with 4 health, which is nice. It's like, aside from, what's his name? Memnon, the only hero to start with extra health. If I'm not mistaken. And we get 2 chests on the first level, that's interesting. Shakti Volley, interesting. Has a 50, okay. Sounds pretty nice. Ooh, neat. So that's basically a giant Genesis. Yeah, and we need a key, of course. Yeah, I wanted to talk more, well, basically you haven't missed that much in the last game. As it turns out, magic is pretty crazily overpowered. You, with the white blessings, you just shred everything. Everything. Blessing of Itzli makes all your... yes, okay, whatever. Blessing of Itzli makes all your shots penetrate its initial target, and after that you pick up some other blessings that give you some on-hit chance for some nastiness. In my case I had Blessing of Raijin, which triggers Chain Lightning every hit, or can trigger Chain Lightning. And the other was Blessing of Tlaloc, which causes rain clouds to appear. So yeah, that pretty much destroyed everything. Nice. I like this spell. It's like a mobile Gatling gun. Scree! Blessing of Itzli. We've just spoken about it. Ah, yeah, whatever. Let's go. Spells may pierce enemies. It's also a pretty nice way to get rid of shielded enemies, since they will. So the piercing will now ignore shields. I didn't forget picking up stuff, did I? I mean, it was spell, weapon changed. Destroyed them. Now imagine I would actually play a character that's good with spells, like has many slots for spell blessings and all that. Even if it were only 2 of them. I mean, like Caesar is. Midas. Thump. But I'm pretty sure the spell can and will carry us pretty hard in this game as well. Plus 15% stagger damage, that's nice. I'm currently thinking on topics to talk about. And I can't think of too much right now. Really, not that much. Other than I really just got up either. I mean, as well. There, words. Like an hour ago, I got up. Had breakfast. Dragoon's Hand. No real benefit. I mean, jump height increased is nice, but also increased damage from blessings. So it's pretty damn nice. Even though we don't have that many blessings yet. So crazy! That spell. Why is it thing lying down there? So that's not how you clipping. No, I'm pretty sure there was some kind of glitch. Not supposed to go there. Although, having extra mobility would be nice. I mean, I saw they use... last game we had Spirit of the Hare twice. Spirit of the Swift thrice. We were going pretty damn freaking fast all over the place. Whoop. Of course. Stop it! Blessing of Kali grants a phantom limb. Kali will prevent a single death. Neat. I'm okay with that. Also, having a phantom limb strike enemies behind your back is also quite nice. I really did that for the blessing definition, so I knew what it was in the next game. Which I'm pretty sure people won't be arguing too hard with me. I'm not really checking the wiki and all that on what stuff does. On what stuff does what and all that. Oh, nice. Always walk in the light, Gilgamesh. I'm pretty sure we can do that. This reminds me of yesterday. I was at 2 health, 1 health, 1.5 around that level, and was rambling on about how the 1 was totally not working out, unless we get an event where Luke offers respite, and that's exactly what we got. It's the very next room. And when that happened, I knew that the 1 was going to happen. Mind you, that was in late winter, so it was actually pretty damn important. Spells ignore shields, that's what they do anyway. Triples damage of launched pots, also huge damage, so yeah, why not? I mean, we are a melee hero, so we pretty much live from being able to chop things up pretty badly. And also a chance for double damage. That's also something amazing with Gat. We had every time you get hit as Gat, you have a chance to take double damage. Basically, the enemies have a critical hit chance on you, which seems to be the case almost always for these fucks. Cool. I mean, really, in the first level, when you're at 3 health, they can one-shot you, and they will one-shot you. Oh, and health up, very nice. Come on, come on! Mobility obey. Nice. Just killed him before even staggering happened. Guess it could have been bad. Like, bad. Not much to say about that. I really like that spell. That's amazing, that thing. Like, pew 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 pew. Also, I've been told that I should modulate my voice some more, since it isn't sounding too, words. Enthusiastic. Is it? I mean, you can tell me with comments and stuff. If you fancy it, of course. I mean, I'm not forcing you. God damn it. Okay, a bit of a bummer with that spell is that we can have only one of them flying around at one time. Excuse me. So, although admittedly otherwise it would be pretty damn overpowered. Localized earthquake or longer dash length. I think it takes a longer dash length. I mean, I haven't tried the localized earthquake that much. I know it's a breath of Loki, where he causes localized not a localized earthquake. An earthquake to happen in the entire room is pretty damn powerful. And things just die. I'm very much okay with that. Very much. Given how much I use this spell, I should have shields. Should have taken a hero with more spellcasting ability. So that said, I didn't actually know I would pick it up, so I hope you can forgive me for that. Oh, go away, you little minion. Okay, doesn't always want to fire. Go away. No, what did this say? Every 0.5 seconds, a 15% chance to fire. Oh, I can trigger 2 of them. Ah, yes, I just don't have enough mana to fire it. Of course. If I had the second blessing slot, I'd actually try and get a blessing of Balor. Oh, well. Oh. I can't actually determine what I get, so it would be really more of having luck work in my favor. Granbwa wishes to test your resolve. Of course, and we get hit by everything! Did I mention that I just got up? No, that's no upgrade, not really. Come on! At least we got a health up that didn't come. Oh, keys. Damn it. Okay, another event room. What do we get here? Ah, gifts from Lord Shiva. Actually, none of these pets is better than what we already have. Also nice is, we should consider going to the shop simply on account of how much influence we have, but also because spells will be free anyway. No. I hate those guys. Like, they set themselves on fire and don't even die. They just keep coming. I appreciate all the influence you're giving me, game, but it would be damn nice if you could spare a key or two. Please give me a key. Or don't. I get this feeling that despite all, we won't actually get that far in this one. Like... Whoops. Which could be the worst boss that we're facing? Oh, we're facing Automaton. Of course, we're in late summer. I totally forgot that part. I feel ashamed by myself for taking all those hits. Ow! Damn it. Could you go away, fire? No, away! That's not away! Yeah. Okay, that was awful on so many levels, I have no way to describe it. However, as I just recalled, we have a blessing of Kali, so we actually will survive a single death. That means we're totally going to make it to the Hermit, as a way, and die there. So yeah, that was the first episode of this, or well, the first part of this episode. I will see you in the next one. And we're back. Yes, where we left off in the previous episode, previous part. No! Oh god, so many flies, so many flies. No! I never asked for this. Okay, there was my death. Came a lot earlier than I had hoped for. God fucking damn it, these flies! So that was awful and so many levels. No. Cease and desist. Desist. Words. Cease and words. Finally I get a key. No, damn it. A well-placed shot, and we get a health up. Yeah, too bad. I think if we had hit him on the first try, it would have given us a spirit, which would have been... I'm not sure if that would have been better or not. No. Oh hey, we have similar colors. You and me, Mr. Worm. No, I'm not going to open that. I'm going to wait for the shop. Unless we pick up a second key in this room, then I go for it. Armored health, very nice, very nice. Nothing too shabby. Thrown at. Oh, that looks like our shop. Oh, of course we get a second key. And it's not the shop. I will open the chest as I said. Or should I open this challenge room? I mean, what could it give us? It could give us very good stuff. What could this give us? It could give us a weapon. And it gives us a weapon. And not even a very good one. What have I done? Oh my god. I don't know what yeah. I brought this upon myself. Sometimes I love how the game is with its ranges. Oh, second key. If I get a second blessing of Kali, what I'm going to do with it is probably stuff it into my body again. Not that interesting. Also, we have a rather elusive shop. Elusive. Words, 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 words. How, how. How. Actually, it has been quite close to the start, but it just so happens that we didn't go into that direction. I dare you to be a blood shop. Yes. That can be nice, considering that we have Blessing of Italy, which will cause it to just fly through enemies. I don't know what I don't know. Do I want to have it? How I wish that we had enemies on this level still remaining, so I could just test it on. Well, I'm going to test it on the boss, probably. And then I am my own worst enemy. Actually, let's go to the challenge room. Maybe we get something. Again! It was a close one. Spikes are my worst enemy simply because I'm so absent-minded to not actually run into them. Because this can potentially be very awful. And it was very awful. Why have I done that? Why? Oh well. Let's see, if I die on this boss I'm going to cut the 2 episodes together again. And make it one big one. Not bad. Wow, I think that was the first time that didn't hit me. Nice. Very nice. Whoop, 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 whoop. Ah, damn it. So I do get hurt on this boss after all. Ah, fuck. No, little minion. You fought valiantly. Or something like that. Don't! Ah, good. This can be potentially very awful. And it will be. No, it won't. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Yes, please. May some shame. Okay, I think we're going to go with the chakram as much as the volley has carried us. I think it will be enough now. It has done us well. Just a second. Yeah. Okay. Playing like a fucking mage again. Despite not actually being a mage. A moment, just a second. Silly me having to answer, well, not answer, but write on Skype. That's what I get for not turning it off. Would be quite nice if we could pick up an epic weapon somewhere. Damn it. Oh, we can just die in the next room. Please give me something that reason. This is not something that restores my health. That didn't restore my health either. That didn't either. Okay, we're pretty much scraping by right now, but I'm quite certain that we won't be able to survive the boss with this little health. After all, Hermit is one of the harder ones in the game. At least in my perception. I'm pretty sure that there are people who have... Fuck. No! And so ends our struggle. Oh well, it's been a good try. Yeah, not even a half of an hour. Oh, what a shame, what a shame. Oh well, thanks for watching. That's enough for today. Blessing of Shiva. Nice. Ciao.